Hello everybody and welcome to my Wolfenstein The New Order Chapter 10 Collectibles Guide. In this video I will be showing you where to get all the enigma codes, the letter, all the gold items, the health upgrade in the Fergus timeline, the armor upgrade in the Wyatt timeline, and not the recordings, because the recordings just unlock as you play through it and there's nothing for you to actually pick up. And as far as I know, there's none that you can miss the trigger point for. So first things first, our first bit of gold. Once you have cut through your first chain and taken your glider through, you will be at this point on the map. This is a little. I'll try and be good with it because it is a little bit harder to tell since we are underwater and there's a lot more up and down than is normal in this game. But anyway, once you made it through, look up at the ceiling to find this point here where the pipes are going up through there, just because it's a little bit easier to find. And once you do, look down below it for this little vent here releasing some water. Get out of your glider and go through the tunnel that is very hard to spot next to it. And it is a long swim, but obviously you don't have to worry about drowning during it. There's no air pockets, you just go all the way to the end. Go, and once you make it to the end, get BJ to climb up, which is a lot harder than you would think for some reason, and then just follow the path through and the glow sticks, and you'll come to this storage room, and you'll see some mattresses on the floor on your left, and next to them will be a gold book. The next collectible is the letter. Right from where the gold book is, just go to the other side of the mattresses and you will find Ingrid's letter. Next up, for your first enigma code, right from where you got the letter, turn around and go past the shelving, and laying on the table will be enigma code 32, getting you 3 collectibles really close together. For your next gold item, once you have made it to this point on the map, it is where these big doors are that you have to spin to have the broken one. If you spin them so that this one is positioned about like this, the one past it, oh, there we go, the one past it will also be in a position for you to just go right through. You can also go into the next room and fill this place up with more water, but there's really no need to. So just make it through both of the big doors, I guess. Climb up onto the platform and you will find yourself a golden ladle. For your health upgrade, if you're in the Fergus timeline, once you have made it to this point here on the map and you are told that you have to raise the water level, before you do or after you do, doesn't matter which, swim down to the bottom of the water and you will find a safe there that you can open that has a pistol in it and your health upgrade. For your next golden item, once you have advanced a little bit further and are in the next room that looks like this, exit your glider and just under the water. You can get here before you've raised the water, but you have to have raised the water to get to actually advance past this point and get this collectible. So once you've done that, make it here, and just under the water to the left will be a door that you can open, and just inside the door will be a golden lantern. For your next gold item, once you have collected the lantern, swim to the back corner of that room, right to where my marker is there on the map, and at the bottom of the water you will find this pipe here, and if you swim down it you will actually come across to an area that kind of where you were before, but there will be a golden snake statue. For your next enigma code, after you have flooded the water and are still in the same room, and your next objective is to make it to that platform there, before you do, turn around and you will see that is the doorway you went through to get to the controls to flood this place, and across from it is another doorway that is partially submerged. So swim through that one and you will find a ladder to climb up, and once you do, on a crate you will find enigma code 33. For your next enigma code, once you have advanced a little ways and have made it to this point here on the map, and they're going through this tunnel, pop out of the water. There's a set of stairs here and one further down. But either way, in between the sets of stairs will be some crates with enigma code 3-4 on them. For your armor upgrade, if you're in the Wyatt timeline, once you have collected the enigma code, turn to your left and you will find a door that you can lockpick. Directly through that door on a shelf will be your armor upgrade. For your next enigma code, once you have collected the last one, head back into the previous room, and under the water there will be a second mine. It's there, you can do this technically at the same time as you cut the chain on the first mine, but just make sure you space them far enough apart. Cut the chain on the second one and it will float through the area and break open another door for you so that you can go straight ahead. Once you do, go straight ahead until you come out this pipe and there'll be a blockade there. So come out on the stairs, and on shelving on the other end will be enigma code 3-5. For your next enigma code, once you have collected the last one, head through the door that's there. If you didn't do that, there is another path to swim through that will bring you out through this pipe here. Either way, once you have made it to this room, circular room has this floor here. There's a hole in it that you can drop down onto. Do that, carefully make your way around and head through the pipe and up the other side and up the ladder. And once you made it up the ladder, blinking away on you on the shelf will be enigma code 3-6. For your next and final gold item of this chapter, once you have collected the last enigma code, head through the door on your right, and it'll take you to this caged in area, and on the floor will be a golden lunula. For your weapon upgrade in this chapter, once you have taken your elevator ride, directly across from you, blinking away, easy to spot, will be the Tesla upgrade for the laser craft work. For your next enigma code, once you have made it to this point on the map where the two commanders are, once you've taken them out, or before if you feel like risking it, go to this point here. You will enter from this direction, and if you just follow the left-hand tracks, you will come across the area, and you'll stairs there, go underneath them on the left-hand side or the right, and directly underneath the stairs will be enigma code 3-7. For your next enigma code, once you have gotten your last one from under the stairs, head up the stairs and go down this incline to your left and through the door on the right hand side of it, and inside on the shelf will be enigma code 3-8. For your final enigma code and collectible of the chapter, once you have made it to your next objective, to push this button here. Before you do or after, on the other side of the desk will be enigma code 3-9. And that has been all of the collectibles for chapter 10 of Wolfenstein The New Order. Thank you all for watching, and I hope this helped.